Welcome back to Brick Therapy, everybody. I'm Steve. I hope you're all having a glorious day today. And, well, today is train day. I wanted to show you all of the stuff I've been working on lately, which has been the two different train sets that I recently got, which is set 60198, which is the cargo train, and then set 10277, the crocodile crocodile locomotive, excuse me. I just want to make sure I worded that correctly. So first, let's take a quick look at the cargo train. Okay, so I'm not going to show you all having it run right now because I have a slight issue. And that is this. As you can see, I'm going to have to lift up all of my raised platforms because that does not fit underneath that. So I don't want to try and do all of that right now because not only do I have this, but okay, so I have this side over here that I also will need to go ahead and redo because it's basically... Okay, so over here, I'm going to also have to redo. As you can see, it goes a little bit lower over there. In order for this train to go underneath both that and this one over here, I've got to raise them. And my biggest problem is the fairgrounds. Yeah, I'm going to have to do the same thing for the fairgrounds. I'm going to have to raise up the fairgrounds. That is not an easy task. That is a lot of work. I will either have to just not run it with the crane, and I can take these down. I have no problem with that. I can work with that, not being there, but the cargo train turned out really nice otherwise. I really like it. It's modern build compared to my old sets, which are over here. And as you can see back there is my old crane from the 1980s. And then you look at this crane over here and it's amazing the difference in quality. I just think the build is a lot nicer, a lot bigger, but with it being bigger is a problem. I'm not sure what I'm going to do other than take some of the height down. I think I'll be fine if I don't run the crane because it's really this top section up here that's causing the problem. And this over here, like I say, I mean, if I need to, I can just take them off. Well, that one just popped off. So I can take them off. It wouldn't be a big deal. So the other builds that came along with the cargo set is this here. You've got can't even think of the word. Boy, I must be getting tired. So this is a nice loader and everything, and it forklift. That's what I'm looking for, forklift. So it moves up and down and actually can load. Then you've got this here, which is your tower that switches from green to red, and all of this is a setup so that you can actually have a shoot off and everything, and this would be controlling when things can go in and out of the area. There's also a minifig here that is a crook, and he is spying out what's in the bank vault up here on the train. There's also the side build of the bank van, so kind of like an armored truck, I guess. And you can put the pallet of money and gold into the back end and stuff, so that fits in there, as well as fitting into this here, which I can open up here and show you. So it's a really nice set. I really like it. I think I want to expand on seeing what I can do about making making some of this fit without doing a whole lot of change, because again, redoing this over here, I'm just not feeling it. I don't want to have to redo all of that again. That's a lot of work. So again, this one, I think I'm just gonna not run it with this crane. I'll have to have the crane sitting off to the side. Not a big deal. But let's go ahead and now take a look at the Crocodile locomotive. Okay, so this set is meant to be more of a original design was to make it to where it would be more of a display. Excuse me. So this has this really neat little I don't know, side label that kind of tells you about the Crocodile locomotive, and they do this on all the UCS and collectible type sets. And this can come off the base, and I can put it in my city if I wanted to. But as you can see, I'm going to have a problem with this, and I'm not sure how well it's going to go around in my city anyway because of the style. And I've seen other YouTubers show their Crocodile going around their cities, and they have a lot of the same problem where it won't go around corners very well. This is where I need to look at getting the different radius curves, which would help a lot. I can do a bigger curve, and that would help a lot to make it easier for something like this to go around the city. But I'm not feeling it. I mean, this is a great model to put together, I guess, and to look at and display, and it'd be wonderful if you had a really huge city and you actually had it to scale correctly, because this is a larger scale than the cargo train over here. This is a slightly different kind of scale, I guess. Not really. I guess they are about the same, but it just seems a lot larger. And it might just be because of the style of the build. I don't know. But it's so big. It's just, I doubt that I'm going to be running this in this city right now. Because my city is just not that big to show off something large like this. But I did enjoy putting it together. There's a lot of great techniques in it, and there's a great amount of detail. I mean, when you look at these printed tiles, I mean, it's printed. They're not stickers. The only sticker that came with the set is this one right here. Everything else on here is printed tiles, and they really look nice. And what's really neat is you can see what looks like the detail of what would be the door. Kind of small, but it kind of gets the idea that this would open up right there, and also right here. And you can see I can take the top off here. Now there's a way to add a motor to this by taking out this section, and you actually input a medium-sized motor and then the battery pack as well. I'm probably not going to do that right now. Again, I don't have anywhere for it to run, so there's no point. But this has actually turned out really to be a really nice build, and I really do like it, and I enjoy it. But it's probably going to have to come apart because I don't really have any place to put it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this video out for now. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.